Impromptunes acknowledges that this podcast is recorded on the traditional lands of the Bunurong peoples of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging and celebrate their enduring connections to country, knowledge and stories.
Impromptunes, 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 imprompt. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
It's me, Emmet Nichols. I am so pleased to be on the airwaves again, coming into you live from the, what is it called? Crystal Radio. I am only. Here we are with Impromptunes, the old talkie musical. I also have in the studio with me a dear friend of mine, and look, an angelic persona in white, Brenna. Courtney.
Yes.
Glazebrook.
Thank you. I was just saying how underutilized people's middle names are, but I put it out there on my social medias,
Yeah.
and now people can't get enough of it.
And so tell me, Brenna, CG, was that a stage idea as a name, or as in obviously
I love that
your parents knew
I
your
love
stuff.
That I love that you think that I've reached those heights of stardom that I need to get my whole name out there. No, literally all it was back in the day when we all got our own Facebooks for the first time.
Yeah.
It said, "What is your full
wow.
name?" And well, if you ask me a question, I'm going to answer truthfully.
Right.
And I gave it my full name,
And
and
it just disclosed that.
It disclosed that,
Wow.
and BCG has caught on.
Well, I'm glad to hear it because I'm sure that most of our listeners were indeed around for the start of Facebook back in the day. And also Morgan S. Phillips. He classically had an S for a while there. I wonder what happened to the S, Morgan.
I thought it was still there.
Oh, it may very well still be there.
He's got an ass that just won't quit.
He got an ass. He does indeed, and so does our amazing musician today, which is Hayden Dun on keys. Thank you so much for playing the Plinky Plonks, Hayden. But look, this has all been filler, just to build up the tension.
Get to the
real stuff.
deal.
Guys, we have managed to source our most famous star by virtue of mainly friendship, which is, you've seen him on Raw, we've seen him performing in Town Hall at Max Watts, maybe it was Hi-Fi, I don't know at the time, in front of huge crowds. He's also a star of the screen from Have You Been Paying Attention, Spicks and Specks, and of course, the extremely successful series Rosehaven. We have none other than Luke William McGregor.
Thank you. It's actually Luke William Courtney McGregor, but
the underutilized Courtney. So it was a star name.
It's a silent Courtney, but I didn't use it because Brenna already took it.
Yeah,
so.
she kind of claimed that one, and she is huge in the industry, you don't want to step on anyone's toes.
No, exactly. Thank you for having me. I am nervous, and I'm assuming there's a lot of post-processing I can take advantage of.
Oh, yeah. We basically, none of us sound like what we sound like right now. Don't even worry about it.
We actually get stunt musicians in to sing.
Yeah,
great.
And we can edit all the words and just completely reorder them to make us say anything
Brilliant.
whatsoever. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's amazing.
We're going to get you cancelled, essentially, by the end of this podcast.
That's fine. You take the risk,
Yeah, that's
all
it.
good publicity.
You've seen some other careers die with Impromptunes, and you thought, why not roll the dice?
Exactly.
No, thank you so much for coming on board the pod for us today, Luke.
No worries.
It's been a while since we performed together. We used to perform in the big hoo-ha back in the day.
Back in the day,
if
yeah.
you recall.
8 years, 6 years ago? How long?
Yeah,
it's,
somewhere between 10, 8 and 6 years.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe, 9 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, I like to think you and I catch up to perform every 8 years together.
Yeah, this is it, when the Uranus is in alignment.
Yeah.
And did you guys ever cohabitate hoo-ha, Brenna and Luke?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Okay, right. And is that how you became friends, or?
Yeah, I used to work at the Last Laugh Comedy Club at the Athenaeum back when that
right.
existed.
Yeah.
As a what, sorry?
Back when it existed, the
back
Last
when it
Laugh Comedy.
existed.
Yeah, it's
Comedy
now
or-
defunct. Yeah, comedy, RIP.
It's an NAB now.
Moving up.
And we just have a lot of mutual friends, and
It was inevitable.
it was inevitable.
Two cool people
Yeah,
hanging around in the
exactly.
same circles.
Exactly.
Well, of course, Luke and Morgan and I know each other from the red-headed meetings at a highly secretive society that we have.
It's Pauline always embarrasses us at. It's her horrendous views.
Yeah, she's like the awkward auntie.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Pauline.
Come on, Pauline. And so tell me, Luke, about, some of your journey. I was reading your bio today because, you've got a Wikipedia about you. I mean...
Do you?
Congrats.
I don't know who wrote it, and the photo they used is me as at a McDonald's party.
So it's obviously an enemy.
Possibly, yeah.
I must admit I didn't actually read the Wikipedia because I was a bit skeptical on its merits, so...
I haven't looked at it in a while. I don't know if are you allowed to go in there and edit your own?
I think you're actually not allowed to. I think there's a specific thing of like, if you're, like when I was trying to make the Impromptus Wikipedia page one day, it was like, hey buddy, if you are Impromptus, you can't make Impromptus.
Wow,
Like,
fans only.
Yeah, it needs to be a third party and independent so
Exactly.
to ensure accuracy.
Yeah, exactly.
We can go in and edit yours and you can make one for us.
Yes,
Yeah.
little back scratching,
I will.
industry back
Yeah.
scratch.
I'm just going to copy and paste one of the 24 plots and just tuck it in.
Nice. And so I read on your thing that your debut in the raw comedy heats was as a result of someone not showing up.
Yeah, my housemate entered and then someone didn't show up because they were sick. And I'd had a few drinks and I said, can I do it, please?
Amazing.
Cut to now and I'm doing an Impromptus podcast.
Yeah.
It's a long...
Take that, your old housemate.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
so I was curious about this story.
He's an architect now, by the way.
Oh, boring.
Too bad for him, I guess.
guess.
And so I was wondering, did you have material prepared? Like, where were you at with your comedy journey at that?
No, I
This
had...
was 2007.
Yeah, I had one joke which was... so 2.5 minutes I just said to everyone, get ready. It's going to be really funny.
Yeah,
Put in your
build the
drink.
hype, build the hype.
For about 2.5 minutes. And I had no jokes except for... it's terrible. I don't want to say it, but it's...
Here
it
comes
was,
the cancellation.
it was
The Pauline thought.
It was something like when I've got a crush on someone and they don't like me back, leaving the piano stopped. No, I appreciate you giving me the room to breathe.
Hayden actually is the one who wrote the Wikipedia article about you.
It was if you've got a crush on someone and you're worried you're going to be not cool around them, picture them on the toilet because that's like a low status, something like that. And then I said, but then you end up with a fetish for people on the toilet. It was horrible.
Yeah, wow.
It went terribly.
Oh, wow.
And you won Raw with that?
No, I did not.
Did you make it through to the next round?
I
or?
did the next year. Next year I got to the finals without.
We saw your stuff, kid. And
Yeah, the toilet joke was. I haven't brought it back.
Wow.
Well, that's the first time I brought it back in a while.
And so was that kind of your debut into comedy?
That was my first gig ever. Yeah.
And then you just
Wow.
got a bit of a taste for it. And
Yeah, I did it. I kept working for about 10 years before I was able to do it full time.
yeah, right.
But so I worked in superannuation for a really long time.
Killing it.
Yeah, so I recommend all new comics start in superannuation and slowly transition.
Yeah, yeah.
Is my advice.
Well, it's a success story. I mean, they can't
Yeah, it's how I did it.
I often
So-
find the funniest people work in superannuation and tax.
Oh, especially
in
during the
particular.
financial crisis too.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
there were big laughs on the phones when I used to work. Yeah,
And so I'm interested in this 2.5 minutes of just crowd work.
yeah, yeah.
And I watched one of your early clips the other day, and it was really interesting to see, like, knowing you as a person and also seeing how you've come with your comedy and your comedy persona. Because I think that you as a person, people probably see you on stage and think, oh, Luke McGregor must be like that in person. But you do have a heightened persona like every comic does.
Yeah.
And so was that something that, you kind of built over time, or where did that?
It's a weird case of I had anxiety and I didn't know how to turn it off on stage. I can turn it off in social situations. I'll still feel it, but I don't know, you hide it as best you can,
Yeah.
other than the brow sweat.
The duck under the duck's feet under the
Yeah,
water.
exactly. But on stage, it would kind of let rip, and there was a point there. I'd apologise to go too deep in the first bit of the podcast, but I was having panic attacks on stage because it was bubbling to the surface too much.
Right.
But gradually, I started to enjoy it more. I don't know where the switch was, but I started to. Someone told me try and feel like every gig's your last one, and try and feel really grateful
That
you
would
get to
make
do
you
it.
panic.
The idea was, now Will, thanks. The idea was try and feel really grateful that you get to do it this one last time.
right.
And so then I sort of went in and started feeling like I'll just focus on really being grateful I could do this gig. And also, it sounds dumb, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the crowd was a close friend.
And
Was on the toilet.
Who was on the toilet. And sometimes I'd actually have the seats would be toilets, so people could go and they won't have to leave mid-gig, and that helped me as
dry
well.
seat in the house.
But then there's the flushing would interrupt the you know.
Yeah, well, I guess you could do some like choreography and have the toilets at different pitches of flushes, you know,
Yeah.
sort of conduct
Sure.
it through.
You do, if you get like an applause break, you tell everyone to flush at once. Yeah, it's useful.
Beautiful. Well, there you go. Coming full circle. No, it's just really interesting because, I think your comedy persona is so funny, and it's good to see that you're kind of making use of what happens naturally, but also sort of managing your own, performance
Oh,
anxiety.
thank you. And if anyone's listening, Emmet has just said how fun I am and how funny, so that's no pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll
So we will.
be, yeah.
We will be making up a musical in just a moment. I wanted to chat with you about Rosehaven and that.
Well, yeah,
what an
I'm happy
experience.
the bit I'm nervous about is the musical bit, so I'm happy just to keep
Just
chatting.
stall it,
I'm
yeah.
happy just to do an interview.
We're almost out of time.
I can pretty much just read from my Wikipedia page,
Yeah. So that was obviously like a really recent and large part of your journey as a performer.
6 years? Yeah, 6 or 7. It was weird to finish it. Because it's like it's like the characters don't die in the show, but it's like they're dying because they'll never have words again. So it was weird, like saying goodbye to my fake mum.
Yeah.
At the end of 6 years of doing it together, because Brenna.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's
That's what you do form bonds.
That's
with.
it, and that is exactly what I meant to. So and also acting together. So. But yeah, it's Sils and I have started writing again, but God, no, the next show, because Rosehaven was such a family show, maybe the next one will be called like Gore, Sex, Death or something like that.
Just to change up the
just to
branding,
mix it.
show your versatility.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, speaking of versatility, we're going to show some of Luke's versatility here today. We're going to be making up a completely improvised musical. Everything that you hear, sung, spoken, played on the piano is all made up on the spot.
Every apology, every I'm sorry.
He can riff on those for days. No, but thank you very much for playing with us, Luke. It's such a treat to improvise with you again.
Well, I hope that you don't change your mind by the end. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We can always edit you out completely.
I'd be so grateful. Thank you.
It was like weird how Brenna and Emmet did an episode on their own following that Luke McGregor interview.
I guess he had to go, Very busy.
All right, so I'm ruffling through the Bowl of Destiny and pulling out a title. Everything's made up. You guys give us the titles on socials and on our website, which we're very proud of. We mention it every pod. But this is a beautiful title. Thank you so much, Eliza Reynolds, for your suggestion. From the website, by the way.
Oh,
of
hello.
100 things to do before high school.
Oh, that's handy. I just wrote a list of those beforehand in case that's what we got.
Well, we're going to have to improvise a brand new.
Oh, no!
All right, there it is. 100 things to do before high school. Brenna, are you ready?
Oh gosh, I'm so ready.
Hayden sounds ready.
If you could do 1 to 99, and then I'll finish it off.
Take the prestige. And the headline act.
I'll close.
100, Luke McGregor. Okay, we've got Alexia in the studio helping with social media, Morgan on tech, and the fabulous special guest, Luke McGregor. 100 things to do before high school. Take it away.
Woo-hoo!
Oh yeah, I'm a preteen and I'm feeling pretty cool. There's a lot of things I need to do over summer before high school.
Ooh, yeah, I'm a preteen and I'm feeling pretty great. Yeah, I'm going to high school with all my primary school mates.
Ooh, yeah, I'm a preteen and I want to get puberty out of the way. That way, when I get to school, I'm ready to embrace the day.
Ooh, I'm a preteen and I'm gonna go so hard. I'm gonna play my marbles and all my magic cards. Ooh, getting ready for high school. Ooh, getting ready for high school.
Ooh, I've packed my bag, I've got my razor and my pencils. I went to Office Works and bought the store out.
Ooh, I've got a fake ID, that's what I can. I'm bringing it to the movies as I wear my pair of Vans.
I've got a touchscreen laptop, which doesn't go with all the chips I eat. The screen is really greasy, and the other students are giving me heat.
Ooh, yeah, I'm going to school, but I'm looking at all those people stare. Do they know that I'm starting to get strange feelings down there?
Ooh, getting ready for high school. Ooh, getting ready for high school. Gonna miss my primary school teacher friends. They hung out with me every day.
I'm gonna miss the lack of responsibility, because now I'm preteen and there's got some things I've gotta see.
Gonna miss my teacher, Mrs. Brown. Especially because she denied my advances to take her on the town.
I've got a teacher, but also a friend I'll never forget. I miss the simple days taking home the class pet. Oh, ooh, getting ready for high school. Ooh, getting ready for high school.
Thanks for meeting me down here at Cranbourne Mall, Tom. It's the day before high school, and we've got a list of things to do.
Yeah, I've had 100 of them actually. I didn't think the list would be that long, but once we got started, we just kept filling the list down.
Oh, Tom, gosh, you're funny. Do you think we're going to make friends in high school?
I reckon we don't lead with this 100 things list. It's a little odd, but I think once we think we can trust someone, we start showing it to them. We help them. We help get them to help us.
Oh,
complete
yeah.
it.
No, I mean, in general, we were both not very popular in primary school, and I'm kind of concerned that that's going to spill over into high school.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I was thinking that we tell all the people in high school that we were popular at primary school, and then they'll just assume that we were.
Yeah.
Well, they can't prove we weren't.
Hey, losers. Tom, Clarissa.
Oh, Gerald.
Yeah, you guys are going to Muggins Secondary tomorrow, aren't you?
Oh, don't tell me you're going too, Gerald.
Yeah.
Gerald knows we weren't popular.
Yeah, me and my gang of lackeys, Clarissa and Tom, are going to make sure that you can continue the same loser reputation. I mean, you haven't even done any cool things, not even 20 cool things.
Oh, that's not true.
No, don't show them the list. Don't. Not until we've done 20 cool things, we actually don't ever come back. So
Liz, you guys are losers. See you tomorrow at Muggins, losers.
yeah, we will see you tomorrow. God damn it!
Oh, that was a really bad comeback.
I
Tom.
know you didn't. You yelling one out.
Oh, well, sorry. Doing a good comeback is not on the list.
You're right. It's not. I apologise.
Oh, okay, well, then that was a great idea, but now it's been ruined because Gerald is going.
Having an argument with a friend was on the list, so we've got one down.
Oh, tick.
So that's done. Yeah, and then making up again. So that's two. We've got two.
Oh,
We're
two.
down to 98.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
18 more to go.
This does suck. We have to get rid of him somehow.
I
just mean if he goes to the
murder
school, if he goes to the school, then we're doomed. No one's going to believe us.
Yeah.
So we have to take him out somehow. We'd have to kill him, but we just have to make sure he can't go to the school. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear you. I was also maybe going to. Well, we are at Cranbourne Mall. Why don't we change our image?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I think it would be. I mean, I love the idea of taking Gerald out. I really do. But I think that there'd be suspicions raised.
Maybe a couple of pairs of sunglasses that we wear in class could cool us up a little bit.
Oh my God, Tom, that's such a great idea.
Make the whiteboard easier to read if we get prescriptions. So...
Yes, but I mean, it's not cool to have prescriptions, so don't tell anyone that.
No, we won't tell them. But,
especially, don't get the two-tone ones, the ones that are in the light. They're not, the ones with the turn to sunglasses when you're out in the sun.
Hear me out. I was thinking about getting the ones that flip down.
Whoa!
Yeah. So
Hello, Mr. Coolberg. You've been hiding these past 12 years.
We'll get two pairs. They both flip down, and then we flip them up. And we don't need the sunglasses.
Oh my God! Do they flip to the side?
I hope so.
Okay, cool. All right, so flip glasses, and
The sneakers that when you step on something, a light goes off.
oh my gosh, yes, I love that.
Right?
The ones with the wheels that come out as well.
Sure.
Great. I think they're cool.
As long as they're retractable, I guess, so they're like Wolverine claws, We want the wheels out all the
How
time.
about, Tom, we get some ripped jeans to wear to school tomorrow and some flannelette t-shirts? Do they come in t-shirt?
I like the idea of the ripped jeans. That way, if it gets hot, we can get a nice breeze around our legs.
Yes, you have notoriously hot knees,
I do
Tom.
have hot knees.
And how about we get a tattoo? Not a permanent one, our parents will kill us, but we'll get some bubble gum and we'll get the tattoo inside of that.
Oh, and we can get a tattoo that matches. When we push our arms together, it makes one simple image like a Mad magazine. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
love that. Fold together.
Fold together,
Oh,
yeah.
Tom, I want to be cool. I don't want to be a fool. Oh, Tom, I want to be cool with you.
Don't
Tom,
worry.
I want to be cool. I don't want to be a fool. Oh, Tom, I want to be cool with you. What else is cool, Tom?
Oh, well, let me have a look at the list here. Skateboards.
Oh my God, of course, skateboards.
Yeah, now we don't know how to skateboard, but we can hold a skateboard.
Just hold them. You just hold them. That's all you do.
You just hold them.
Yeah.
You just hold them. And then
Yeah.
we just have to learn how to ride long enough to get to the bushes, and then after the bushes,
And
I've
then,
got to see us.
exactly, that's exactly right. Okay, so skateboard shop is over there, ripped jeans shop is over there.
Folded glasses.
Folded glasses.
Yep, tattoos,
drugs.
non-permanent tattoos.
Pretend drugs, maybe?
Oh, you're a genius. We can get like
Yeah.
fizz whiz.
Yeah, whiz fizz in a little bag. We can get it from Coles.
Oh, and icy pole sticks.
Yes, also icy poles. What do we do with those?
So that we just leave the stick in our mouth and we chew it,
Yeah.
like a cowboy would back in the day when they.
Yeah, and exactly, and also when we have the icy poles, we'll eat the red ones and people will think that we've both been making out with girls who are wearing red lipstick.
You're a genius, Clarissa. I'm very confident about our first school day. We're going to blow them away.
Cause oh Tom, I wanna be cool. I don't wanna be a fool. Oh Tom, I wanna be cool with you.
Clarissa, I'm confident when we go to school it's going to be magnificent. With you and I, nothing can go wrong.
Because Tom, I wanna be cool. Do you wanna be cool? Do you wanna be cool?
Yes, I do wanna be cool.
Because Tom, we're gonna be cool. We'll no longer be the fools. Yes, Tom, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool in high school. And cigarettes, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And thank God no one saw us singing that song.
Yeah, I was lame.
Well, I'm very disappointed that you tried to steal all these things from here, Cranbourne Mall. You tried to steal the ripped jeans. You tried to steal the prescription lenses with the flippy side bits, the rolly shoes. I don't know how you convinced that tattoo artist to look the other way while you spend the next 90 minutes etching those That's a very impressive Mad magazine, by the way. I can't believe the top half is Shrek and the bottom half is Ronald McDonald. I've never seen such things. But nevertheless, you two are in mall apprehension.
Oh, gosh.
I would like to first apologise that it was Gerald's plan. all
Gerald?
along.
Yeah, Gerald.
Gerald from,
I didn't see any Gerald.
He's the mastermind. He's the mastermind behind this whole scheme. And
My son, Gerald?
I'm afraid so.
How dare you say that my son,
How
Gerald?
dare he tell us to do all this stuff for him? He said, you know what I think would help him heal? A little bit of time away from school, maybe a change to a different school before he starts the new school.
Oh, I'm sure you'd like that, wouldn't you, my little Jerry? How dare you suggest that my Jerry would commit a crime in my very own mall?
Well, we're saying he masterminded this crime is what we're saying. We don't as if we'd want.
Are you trying to say that?
As if we'd want a skateboard and roller shoes? It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. You've been rolling all over the place.
Exactly, which is why. But that's Gerald.
I
Gerald
was
had
impressed that you guys managed to balance that, by the way.
Well, anything for Gerald.
Are you trying to say that my Gerald is some sort of mastermind?
He's a genius.
Yeah, he's a genius. Yeah, in fact, he needs to go to a real special school for genius boys.
And leaders. He's a real leader. That's why we followed him. That's why we followed, even though we're both individuals.
On his primary school report, he said he was bottom of the class and he was a follower.
That was our teacher, remember, Tom? Mrs. Kissabottom.
And she was jealous.
I don't remember that teacher.
She was jealous of his talent.
She was jealous.
Wow.
She was trying to cut him down.
Yeah.
Tall poppy syndrome. We're Australian.
Because you don't even remember her, and that's what part of the things he was jealous of, that she was not memorable.
Oh, I must admit, I sometimes feel the same way, so it's nice to know that there are human-like qualities shared by all. You see, us Winstons, Gerald Winston and myself, Clive Winston, we've always been bottom of the heap.
Oh, that's not true, Mr. Winston. Clive Winston, mall cop. He's lauded amongst Cranbourne.
You're in charge of this whole mall? That's insane.
You
have to be extremely trustworthy and worthy to get a role like that.
Exactly.
Flatter, you're very kind, children. I'm so proud of my little boy, Gerald.
Yeah.
I never knew he was going to amount to anything.
Well, that's why you got to put him in a very special school for very special achieving boys.
For like a boarding school, like miles away.
Far away.
Yeah, like really give him a chance to shine.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but he has a bit of hard work sometimes.
Right?
So I would be happy to send him away. I don't know why I'm telling you, apprehended juvenile.
He's our boss, so we can't talk bad about him. But looks as if you think that's a good idea. We certainly support you. Yeah.
Sometimes my employees, I think, say bad things about me as well.
Oh, what could they possibly say about you, Mr. Winston?
I don't know. Maybe let's listen in on sometimes they're listening on the CCTV footage. Here's a recording that I filmed earlier.
That Clive Winston.
Oh my God.
God.
See, he thinks he's with the army. He's always wearing camouflage in a mall. I mean, unless he's standing next to the ferns.
And a mole.
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said he's always wearing camouflage and a mole.
See what I mean? The time that I dressed myself up as a mole to hide in the mole exhibit, they just never let me forget it.
Yeah, listen, I hope he's still not listening to us, but I just want to clarify that I did say mole, and I feel like you're making fun of my accent because I said like as if I meant mole. We're standing in an actual shopping mall. So now I'm starting to wonder if you're even my friend, to be honest.
No, I'm your best friend.
Okay.
Trevor, I'm your best friend.
All right, well, anyway.
Trevor, I gave you my kidney.
That is true. I do apologise. That does, to be fair, wipe away a lot of the mistakes. Anyway, we better get back to work. So
yeah, okay.
I actually feel kind of bad for listening into that last bit.
Wow, those two really they've got to work out some issues.
They're such good friends like you two. You see, you're my little boy, Gerald. He doesn't have good friends like you. I saw you made up and had a little fight earlier.
Well, we didn't want to say this, but we've got a little bit of a list that Gerald put us on, and that was on the list because he knows what's best for us, and he thought that would help us grow as people.
So Gerald came up with this list.
Yeah. 100 things to be as cool as Gerald.
I'm going to tell all of his friends about this list. This is a very cool idea.
Maybe.
But you just said Gerald didn't have many friends, Mr.
Well,
Winston.
he has a little gang that follows him around, and I feel like with this kind of list credit...
He was hoping to keep it a secret down low, just between us.
Mr. Winston, I can see the gang now. They're finger-snapping aggressively.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yes, they tend to do that. Oh, no, it looks like they're going to do one of their mall parking lot ditties.
Oh.
Here they go. Like a West Side Story-esque type, yeah.
Yeah, get out of the way of the Winston crew.
The Winston crew.
Yeah, we're clicking our fingers. No one else click your fingers. That's our thing.
Click, clickety, watch how we go. Click, clickety, click, clickety, kill you or slow.
Click, 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 gonna kung fu your face. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna Mortal Kombat the place.
I learned self-defense not to protect myself, but so I could make other people hurt.
You know, I learned self-defense not to protect myself, but to make other people wet themselves.
Oh, click, clickety, click, clickety, click, clickety, clue. Click, clickety, click, click, we're coming for you. Click, clickety, click, clickety, click, clickety, clue. Click, clickety, click, clickety, we're coming for you.
Yeah, that's right, mother effers. We're the bad boys of Cranbourne. I mean, Craigieburn. No, Cranbourne.
The burn.
Yeah. You're
Burn.
I'm just going to drink this triple strength coffee, and I'm not even going to feel a buzz.
Oh, you're just going to burn yourself, brother.
Yes, that's right.
You're standing at the corner and drinking your chow, and then you hear what's that behind you right now. You turn around quickly, you've got to be real quick. Was that the sound of the clickety click?
Yeah, that's right. We're out here. We're short and we're tall. We're the really bad boys of Cranbourne Mall.
I am the short one, but you must watch out, because with my short status, I'll hit you in the gout.
Click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety click. Click, clickety click, click, we're coming for you.
And your gout.
Clickety click,
Clickety click, clickety clue.
click, clickety click, click,
We're coming for you.
And your gangrene.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what are those big goiters? And you goiter. Coming for your goiter.
Yeah, and when I said gout, I wasn't. What's that thing in the middle of concrete with when you?
Grout.
That is grout. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going after the
coming
structure.
for you, and then next filled with goiters. We're here at Cranbourne Mall, and all we do is loiter.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get you all kind of sickness. Yeah, that's right. We're bad boys. We are the fitness.
Yeah, you
Clickety click, clickety click, clickety clue. Click, clickety click, click, we're coming for you. Click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety clue. Click, clickety click, click, we're coming
for you. You can hide in the toilet, but then we'll make the toilet to let, and then you'll be sold along with the toilet, and you'll have to live with the toilet your whole life.
That's the baddest thing ever.
Yeah, my parents are real estate agents.
You know that weird comedian Luke McGregor, like, he did a big joke about toilets. It was really weird. People weren't into it for a long time.
I think he sounds pretty cool.
He's awesome, because he's one of us. Click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety clue. Click, clickety click, click, we're coming for you. Click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety clue. Click, clickety click, click, we're coming for you.
Oh, thank God, my fingers were getting very sore. That's quite a lot of clicking.
It was very aggressive snapping.
My dad has a goiter. What is this absolute BS? You guys got me dragged into the principal's office, and for what? I never do that on the first
Gerald,
day.
quiet. Now, I've got the three of you here because of this list. It's been
Yes,
causing a lot
Mr.
of trouble.
Truncheon.
Yes, Mr. Truncheon.
That's my name, thank you.
Hey, Mr. Truncheon, why do you always carry pepper spray?
Shut up! I told you I don't answer questions about the pepper spray. Now, Tom told me.
That was his number one.
Tom, you got anything to say for yourself? No, I really just, I don't. I'm sorry, Mr. Principal, I'm very nervous.
Shut up, babbling nerd. God, you're such a loser.
You shut up, Gerald. Now, listen. Who came up with this list? Because it's resulted in quite a bit of problems in the mall. And by in the mall, I mean at the mall.
Did you say mole or
Say
mole?
mole, sir?
I swear to God, I will pepper spray the lot of you.
You just did pepper spray me, sir.
Now, who came up with the list?
It was Gerald, sir.
The list
Gerald
of-
Winston.
It was Gerald. I swear to God, it was
Yeah,
Gerald.
definitely
It was
Gerald,
Gerald.
definitely Gerald.
What's the list?
Gerald, you're a goddamn genius.
What?
This list has not just inspired me, it's inspired all the students.
What?
It's given everyone real purpose. We're going to launch it out to the whole school. We're going to read it out at assembly. We're going to get the whole school to do the list of 100 things.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that this list is genius. You've given my students purpose. You've given them hope. Yes, Tom. I just want to say that this is actually.
Yeah, losers. Yeah, that was my list, all right. Yep.
Right.
Mine.
Yeah. Well, Gerald. Sorry again.
That's all right.
Good work. I'm excited. And
I'm
I just want
excited
to say
too.
that,
I can picture it as like the school anthem one day. 100 things to do before high school.
Now we've cut it down a little bit because 100 is quite a lot to achieve, and we don't want to put too much pressure on the students.
Great idea. I wasn't that attached to all 100 of them.
But,
60 to 80, I reckon.
Yeah, we were a massive fan of the 60 to 80 in the
Yeah,
staff
nice.
room.
Yeah, same.
Especially the ones around trying everything in the canteen. That's great for our profits.
Well, look, Mr. Truncheon, I was always really hard work back in Muggins Primary.
What?
And I was teacher's pet. I know, what was her name? Miss Kissabottom. She wasn't a big fan of mine, so she wrote me a bad report. But that's...
Oh, well, no, she's fired. She's gone. That was I'm putting
have
that on the
that-
list, and I'm taking it off the list.
You have that jurisdiction?
Yes, sir. Yes, I like a lot of contacts.
nice.
Yeah. So basically, we're going to. You're a hero, and we're going to give you the school's highest honour at the assembly.
What?
Best student.
Well, I couldn't do it without my two little mates. Thanks, mates.
I would. Sorry. I'm sorry to butt in again. Tom, shut up.
Pepper spray him, sir.
Yes, I would love to. Ow! Oh God! Oh, that. It really hurts.
Tom, whatever you do, don't argue with the principal.
I didn't flip the shades down quick enough. Clarissa, it's burning my eyes.
Oh, God, Tom, come over here. I'll take you to first aid.
Thank you.
Oh, God, Tom, this has all gone so terribly.
I honestly don't think it could have gone worse, to be honest. Maybe if you got pepper sprayed as well,
Well, no, that...
that would have been probably the worst case scenario.
yeah.
But I mean, maybe if we just go back in there and see, just get a little bit to see how it feels, it'll help me.
What, you want me to purposely go back in there to be pepper sprayed?
It just you know when you're sick and someone else is sick, it makes you feel less.
No, I don't...
Yeah, you're right. I'm being selfish, but this does suck big time.
We were the ones who came up with the list. God, every time we think we can get Gerald out of our hair, he somehow comes up with something genius and manages to be awarded.
Look, this could be this pepper spray talking, but I made that list because I enjoyed being around you. That was the whole reason I made the list. I didn't care about the 100 things on the list. It was just a good chance to hang out with my best friend Clarissa. And
Thanks, Tom.
And it's not a big deal that you didn't get pepper sprayed as well. If you don't want to feel what it's like, that's fine. I'm happy to, that's fine. I'm just having you here with me.
Do you want me to be pepper sprayed, Tom?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're my not pepper spray is what I'm saying. You're my anti-pepper spray.
I'm your saline solution?
Yeah, you're my saline solution.
Tom, what kind of things did you write on that list?
Well, number one was hang out with Clarissa more. But I was worried if I showed you the list, you'd think I was a bore.
Never.
Number two was also hang out with Clarissa more, but I was hoping that it could lead to maybe a dance or something more. It's up to you. I don't want to come on too strong, and that's difficult when you've written a list of 100 things to do together, which is why I said get pepper sprayed. I was trying to nag you. The truth is, Clarissa, I love you, and that's all that matters to me. So from here, I'm happy to do whatever you want to do.
Well, number four, I made my own list detailing all the things I do. If you and me could go to the mall and have some time together again. Ooh, Tom, 1, 2, 3, you're the one for me. Tom.
Clarissa.
1, 2, 3, you're the one for me.
Clarissa. Oh, sorry. You
Oh,
go.
sorry,
no,
you go.
please, you go. You, please.
I suppose I was going to say, number 5, go to the movies with Tom and hold his hand. It can be a scary movie or something from Disneyland.
I'm going to skip ahead for this one because there's quite a few to get through. But number 78 was for us to go to a drive-through.
Oh, and number 86, well, that's Pledge My Love. Oh, I'm coming on too strong. Tom, tell me, is this enough?
Oh, it's perfect because number 85 was me pledging my love to you.
I wish I'd let you do that first.
If you had done not that at 86, it would be awkward for me and you.
Ooh, Tom,
you're the one
for me. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, you're the one.
You're the one for me.
And then 90 through 95 was undress you with my eyes.
96 to 99 was also undress you with my eyes.
And 100, come over here, Tom, kiss me quick. 100, I love you so much it makes me sick. Ooh, Tom, 1, 2, 3, you're the one for me. I know we're moving fast class are only 12, but ooh.
I'm skating over to you now.
1, 2, 3, you're the one for me. Let's do 100. Number 100.
Yes, I had kiss also. I would love to kiss. That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me just flip on my glasses here.
Oh, yeah, I'll just put on my chapstick.
Yes, and here we go. Is that how you do it? You're honestly the first person I've ever kissed. I
think you're supposed to do it on my lips.
I'm so sorry. It's just it was the speed I was up to on the blades.
Oh, Gerald, what do you
Oh my
want?
God. You guys just made out?
Yeah.
Not really. You didn't get my lips.
Oh my God, but even any kind of lip on any body part contact was number 1 on my list of things to do at high school.
Well, I mean, you just need the right meet the right one. That's all.
Yeah.
You guys are like the 2 coolest kids at Muggins.
High school.
Muggins High School. Thank you so much.
Special,
That's
Gerald.
really
Yeah, I
that's
just
really
couldn't
lovely.
remember the name because I'm bad at words.
It's fine. You were pepper sprayed just like me. Clarissa obviously doesn't.
Well,
have
we've got so much in common, man.
Right?
Yeah, it's so good to have things in common with people, isn't it?
Our eyes are so red right now.
Oh.
We look cool.
I'm red from the tears of making a new friend and finding a new role model. I don't need to hang out with that clicky gang. They pick on people with really bad illnesses.
Oh, I know. They're so mean.
I think it's going to lead to RSI too. They're clicking. I don't think it's good long term.
That's it. We cut to them in woodworking class 4 years later. Clickety click, clickety click.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I got my hand trapped in the vice.
Guys, we got to change the
Oh,
gang's
God.
name. It's killing me. I can't even play CS:GO anymore.
Oh God! Please, no more.
Oh, and Back from the Future. So Gerald, are you trying to tell us that we're your friends now?
I mean, if you have me, if you don't mind, I wrote a little list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, after the time with Mr. Truncheon, I thought, that's not a bad idea. You guys have inspired me. Step 1, learn to write a list. And that's all I got so far.
Oh, well done, buddy.
That's all you need.
Really?
That's a list.
Wait, that's how it starts?
Well, I mean, I guess to be a list, you need one more thing, but we can help you with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but once you got 2 on there,
Yeah.
that's
Nice.
a list.
I love it.
3 is even better. When there's 3, you can have fun. When there's 3 friends having a good time at Muggins High School.
3 is fun. There's no more fear. You 3 and I are like the 3 musketeers.
I'm so excited. Now we can form a human pyramid.
Yeah.
When it was just us in Clarissa, it was much more difficult.
Yeah.
And the pyramid is like a triangle with a top bit. I learned that from number 2 on my list, which was study.
And it also has 3 sides. Oh yes, oh yes, we're finally cool. Oh yes, oh yes, we're finally cool. Oh yes, oh yes, we're finally cool. Oh yes, oh yes, we're finally cool.
Just putting it out there. Should we add clicks? We shouldn't add clicks to this, should we?
No,
I don't think it's a
I
bad
reckon
idea.
future in there.
It's a bad idea.
Can you guys do this?
Not well.
Well, that's number 3 on the list. Learn to write. And then number 4, learn to do.
I can't wait to learn how to
do
do that eventually.
Hey Gerald, you want some flippy sunglasses?
Oh, definitely. Oh my God, I got my body tattooed in my belly. Put your arms near my belly.
Whoa!
Oh my
Grimace's
God.
mouth.
Oh my God.
Continuing
That's
the thing.
amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show people at the mall this.
Hey guys, you don't mind if we increase our ranks by 3 to add a new level to our pyramid?
No.
No, that's happy to. Very happy.
You know why? Because 3 is best, and that's how it goes. Just like 3 amigos.
3's best. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. 3's best though. 3 amigos.
Jared, it's so good to have you.
It's Gerald, but that's okay.
I'm so sorry, Gerald. Jared's your nickname in our new gang.
Love it.
New start.
Number 5, have a nickname.
Yeah, right?
That's part of the plan.
And that's what we can work on.
I don't care as long as with you. I don't care
Well,
who
number 6,
I am.
You've got to give Tom and I some
3
alone time.
is
Yeah,
best.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers. We're the 3 amigos. 3 is best.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
We're the 3 musketeers. We're the 3 amigos.
amigos.
Oh, God, Tom, do you think this popularity is going to last forever? I mean, surely if you're popular in high school, it means you're going to be popular for the rest of your life.
I think it will, and I don't want to keep harping on about it, but I do feel if you just got a little bit of pepper spray, you would know more about our experience. But it's up to you.
Yeah, let's form a cult.
No pressure.
Tom, I don't know about... I've changed my mind on you.
Yeah, you're right. I knew pushing the pepper spray would be a risk. That's something I'll definitely take into my next relationship. Not less pepper spray.
But I still want to be friends.
Yes.
You know what? 3 is best, and that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers, the 3 amigos. 3 is best, yes, that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers, we're the 3 amigos. That's right, 3 is best, and that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers, we are 3 amigos. Yeah, 3 is best, yes, that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers, the 3 and the 3 amigos. There you have it, people. That was the unconquerable 100 Things to Do Before High School. Thank you so much, Eliza Reynolds, for your suggestion. And thank you, Luke McGregor.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Sorry to keep offering a pepper spray, Brenna.
We'll get her eventually, man. She just doesn't know how good it is. Oh, thank you so much for bringing your singing chops to this pod.
That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to tour live at the MCG with you guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we might take more than 3 to fill it, but it's a start.
Yeah.
Brenna, did you have a fun time reliving your high school experience?
Oh, yeah, sure. I was very popular in high school.
Lists?
Lists? Sure, yeah, lists. Pepper spray, obviously.
I had a guy
Cranburn.
who used to put raw chicken in the microwave and microwave it
Oh.
without putting it on a plate, and then he would just take it out and eat it. It was a real power move.
I think what the power move is you bragging about having a microwave at your high school.
Oh yeah, well it was one between the whole school and Mr. Chicken used to ruin it. Yeah.
It had chicken juice in it.
Yeah.
Wow, well, I mean, what more can we say?
Yeah, I feel
Merry
like
Christmas, everyone.
because 3 is best. Yeah, that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers, we're the 3 amigos.
Yeah,
3 is best, and that's how it goes. We're the 3 musketeers and the 3 amigos. Oh my God, Jack. Impromptus is auditioning.
Get out of town.
No, get in town, people, and audition for Impromptus in Melbourne. Now, you've auditioned before, Jack.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. 8 years ago.
As someone who has auditioned for Impromptus many moons ago, what was your experience?
Oh, back in my day. It was lots of fun. We did lots of singing, lots of games. It felt like a day of games, really, and it was just a fun experience.
Lovely. Yeah, it's a really friendly, supportive environment. And if you're a budding silly singer like Jack, get on board. Do you have any advice? What advice would you give someone who's maybe thinking about auditioning?
Give it a go. See what you think when you show up. It's definitely a warm, friendly environment. And if you're feeling like you are happy to say yes to lots of different things, then you're going to have an amazing time.
Stop thinking and apply now for Impromptus auditions. Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Emmet.
This was your re-audition and you're in.
I'll see you in 8 years.